Hello and welcome to Who's Turns and Anyway, show a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Garrett, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising. Last time in the Ashana, we had a cool little fun celebration. Our heroes, won the big adventure thing, came to their own guild, and just got you a nice little night to celebrate in the intern. Uh, with all the friends. Nothing crazy. It was going to be a totally normal, great day tomorrow. And then the Jurassic happened. So Estrax, just popped a little Rask in the old arena on the other side of town, and then the Jurassic blew up the castle that they're supposed to go to. Imagine if that happened like 10 minutes later, right? And then they our five members who are currently under the adventure oath, so not Poppy or Weevil, but everyone else. Just starting walking towards the Trask, like, yeah, this is a daily job, in a little bit of a trance. In a little bit of a trance, and Poppy and Weevil were just like, well, I guess that's what we're doing. Doesn't seem like a great idea, but whatever. And don't worry, that was totally stopped by the arrival of a new immediate obstacle of challenge when another beam of green light landed in front of the keep, and a little Strax general popped up named Argent. He's got a creepy eye, creepy arm, and he summoned a bunch of creepy undead friends. So just quick things to note as you all roll initiative. You can do that. Is one, all of you that were under that trance, you are more or less not under the trance for the moment. It's kind of more like the order per se is paid to deal with this guy, gets addressed kind of thing. There's still kind of like in the back of your mind, like, oh, there's still a Trask running in the town. Probably deal with that. But now the immediate dangers kind of overrided that obligation. We'll call it this moment.
Do we have our senses about us?
Yeah. You are making decisions that you would normally make. Maybe. Let's see. And even though I'm using the keep map for this, you're all in front of the keep. There's no elevation of. No one is standing on different towers of the keep like the dragon fight. This is just flat land in front of the for the purposes of 40 minutes. Making my life easy. All right.
And you
So
said that
initiative 18. My initiative
17.
Poppy initiative
14.
nice. Ruby initiative
20.
oh, nice. Gleeble initiative 12 nice.
Fastest
Got
man
it.
I've ever met.
25 auto initiative 9. Not your all's worst or best solution. My
You said these stats?
not really, but you are second to last. You're ahead of the beholders on me. So again, I'm glad you'll be first, followed by all that nonsense. But sure, familiarize again what's in front of you. You have creepy guy back here, Estrax General. You have a wraith friend. You have big scary dragon friend, undead dragon friend. You have skeletal mind player thing. You have giant skeleton. You have zombie gorilla thing with 4 arms and a beholder zombie. But Godric, you are first.
I'm I'm quickly in my mind surveying the battlefield and measuring their approximate radius. Where are all these things? Are they on top of the keep?
No, you're on in front of the keep. So this is all flat ground, basically. Just using the map for ease.
Oh, okay, cool.
The DM.
All right, and I would love to what is it? I would love to pluck a bead off of my artifact
Mhm.
and eat it in such a manner. I think I can hit everyone but the beholder zombie.
Okay.
So I will do that as my action.
As the skeletal modifier thing is reaction, they will hold out their hand and immediately cancel out the spell. I'll set something up.
Okay. Like, do I know this is a spell?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a spell that you have.
If it's a spell that
Who
is
did
using,
that?
I will go to counterspell it.
The modifier thing. You will need to roll a spell casting in the modifier. The roll a d20 plus your spell casting modifier.
Alright, Captain. Yes.
What'd you say?
Time to go. 15.
The roll plus your charisma.
Yes. Okay. 12 plus 3.
You are just able to stop them. So,
Woo!
as Yahoo sends out necrotic magic towards the bead, and Mida just stops, catches it himself. Go ahead.
Can Mida eat it for flavor? I feel like that would be something Mida would do, like Supreme Strange style.
Zipper, we're still there.
Oh.
Yes, Zipper is no longer still there. Who is missed by that again?
Everyone but the beholder, even Argent.
That was just a third level. I didn't have to cast it at a higher level, did I?
No.
Yeah.
You could have. That's too nuts.
Absolutely not. No, I did not.
Yeah, don't waste those spell slots.
Yeah, I need to
That proc my wild magic. What's the wild magic spell?
Yes. We will get to that. We'll do that. You can get to rolling for it. Just remember the numbers. But,
Oh yeah.
30 total damage
30 total.
before resistance.
What's the DC again?
I think it's 16. Let me check. It's been so long since I've used this spell, I forget how it works. 16, yeah.
All right. Origin failed. The Mind Flayer friend failed.
Doing a lot of damage here, gang.
Excellent.
See, Godric, just don't make attack rolls. Make them roll. It's easy.
We didn't even have to roll an attack on that.
It's a save, deck save.
Awesome.
Dragon passed. Skeleton failed.
Hog.
Wraith passed.
Boo.
And is resistant from
Cringe.
Anyways, and Drow and Zombie fails.
Woo!
Everybody, what you notice about Argent, as they are all engulfed in a giant fireball explosion, you notice that the brains quickly recede from his face. Basically almost instantaneously.
Okay. As if he no longer looks like he just took any damage at all. Or does he still occur?
Is that what I said? No.
Okay. I see. All right, and for my bonus action, I will use my form of dread. So, like maybe the residual flame of my fireball, like as I throw it, as it leave my hand, like some of it kind of symbiote jumps back at me and like burns my skin off, and I go scaly mode.
That's too cool.
Just go to that side.
And I'm going to tactically move like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away. Back there. If this is an open field in front of the gate.
Yep. I'll say y'all's back is to the tower. So, but like, basically, as long as you don't get to like this part, that's where like the keep would actually start. So you have room. Like all the way back there.
Oh, wait,
pass. Let's over the where it shows the bridge on that.
Let me make sure that's. I definitely did that math. Whack. Yeah, I can move much further than that. I'm going here. All right. And that will be my turn. Great. It was straight for auto. Let's go.
Round 2, mother. So how did I almost last? I rolled 17. What the?
What? Just switch back to the brain frame.
Bernice our good old race friend. Largest towards closest thing to him, which is right at it.
Where am I at? Oh, there.
Um,
Damn it, that really not player.
hits. First attack. That is an 11 go through.
My quickly dodges.
He doesn't realize how small it is. Is it a 20?
That's what he
That
got.
is a max 20 go
I
through.
knew when we were laughing that was a mistake.
Oh,
Not again. Not like this. Not like this.
yes. Oh man. So first off, my
You can't possibly do 60 damage, right?
that's what you may think.
Not again.
40 necrotic damage.
Oh,
And that's I lose that as max HP, right? I lose that as max HP, right?
Well, you can make a con saving throw, and if you pass, it will not be max.
I think I'm gonna die.
And then we'll go ahead and roll your problematic.
24.
24 passes. So
Oh, wow.
not reduce your maximum. You can be healed. If you do take 40 damage.
Yes, we should have long rested.
You should be long rest.
It shall be long rest as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead. What are your numbers?
My numbers. Oh boy. I'm gonna reroll the numbers because it doesn't keep the individuals you like trying to
Oh yeah.
like if you have to scroll up.
Yeah.
I can see one of them, but there's no point in like rerolling like 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
45, 97, and 98.
All right.
Kind of dang rolls. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Great. So you can either teleport to where you were 24 hours ago.
That sounds like my bed.
Mm-hmm. You are surrounded by ethereal music for the next minute, or your eyes become pearls.
Oh.
Oh.
Can you
You have retained vision.
Yes. You are.
So it's just like cosmetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the music.
So I will choose the pearls and then do it to the beholder.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh.
good call.
No.
This is not one of the things you got prepared for.
I'm not prepared here.
Gary's like, well, interesting.
It's like, how quickly can I change Pearl Eyes right now?
How do you feel about
Ooh, but it was a big company.
17?
Do I go off against that?
I think it's your spell set, you see.
It passes. So I improvise.
Yeah, paralyzed.
17. I'm gonna bend luck.
You don't have your reaction.
I don't. Right, you're right.
Paralyzed. Good idea.
Dang, that's okay.
Eyes, but eyes.
Honestly, it was worth it.
That was That's actually pretty fun.
Very good attempts.
No. Here we are.
Ruby, your turn.
Okay, I have a plan. All right.
That's more than me.
Oh, wow.
I'm the plan.
It might not work. I'm gonna try it anyways. I cast Hex on the beholder.
Okay. They need a what save?
I don't think it's a save.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, you place a curse on the creature that you can see within range. Oh, amazing. Can I move forward?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check. Does it level the damage? It only levels the amount of time I can do concentration. Okay, yeah. That's unneeded, unnecessary. Okay. Then what I will do is I will hurl Sunforger at the giant skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my thing? Well, I have to make the tackle. It is a 21.
So it.
Okay. So the giant skeleton takes 1d8. +1. So he takes. Did it just switch? I swear it was an 8. But I guess not. He takes 7 damage.
Okay.
And then everyone, except for the Wraith, because he moved, it explodes in a 20-foot radius, and they take. Where'd it go? 66. Fire damage.
Will not hit the zombie, but
Oh,
the
wait.
wolf zombie.
I want it. Wait.
So
Oh, I measured from the outside. No. That's why I threw it there. Oh, well.
Wait, so it's right now.
The Wraith is next to mine.
He's skipping me.
I don't know what I rolled it went away.
Okay.
He's on Wraith Watch.
What did I just roll? 22 fire damage.
fire.
Where's my inventory? Well, that sucks because I measured it from the outside. Damn it. That was my bad. Oh, and it's a dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry.
Right. Saves roll. Failed from Argent. Failed from Mind Slayer.
we'll love to see it. We love to see it.
What's the DC?
15.
The Dragon Passage.
He takes half.
Skeleton fails. Drowning Zombie also fails.
Okay, so it's 22 damage to everyone except for 11 to the dragon. And then I have a question. I don't know, it might be semantics, but it says when you hit an enemy, does that count because it exploded?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and go balls to the wall and use some of my S-straps.
As you should.
Where are my hit dice?
You have money.
Oh, wait, it's not hit dice. Sorry, it's something else.
You have to stick it.
Yeah,
It won't spread out.
but it's only what?
You have to pick one of the ends.
Oh, that's fine.
So
That wasn't what I wanted. That's fine. Where did it go? You can expend the number of hit die equal to your proficiency bonus. Where is my proficiency bonus?
four.
Okay. So I have 4. Oh, so I can expend 4 at one time, right? Okay. And if I have so I should have 12 hit die. Or 11. It's 11 hit die. Fine. Okay, well then I'll just expend all 4 then. So it's going to be 12 d8.
As the Fire air also seems to. Who do you pick? I guess.
Oh, did he do Argent too, or whatever that is?
He does seem to be burnt this time.
Okay, let me check what it is. It's maybe. Does it say it? It's Friday. I feel it. No, that's for my hex. I get to choose.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna pick Argent.
Yeah.
He's gonna be my guy that I'm damaging. Can I do Celestial?
Radiant.
Radiant, that's what I meant. Yeah. Radiant. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Sounds like that could hurt somebody. 53.
Flock, basically glowing bright feathers seem to swirl around Argent as well. And was the damage?
53.
And Argent takes 53 damage.
Wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. And I've expended 12 hit die.
I look at Godric, I look at Ardent and see if anything is happening to him.
Yes.
Okay, that was it. Yeah.
Does he look like he took radiant damage?
Yeah.
Ooh. Bonk. Can this version of Godric do radiant damage? Is the question. I think I know the answer.
And then I'm gonna just fly up into the air above where I am. I'm gonna go like 30 feet into the air.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Argent's turn.
Oh no, he's gonna hurt me.
Starts his turn. You notice a necrotic swirl around the air, and you all see the damage basically starts like all the undead, because they repair them, start to repair themselves. Not completely. It's okay.
Wait, the undead are healing themselves?
Basically, they seem to be where things were like blown away from the fire, just all the fire damage. They seem to basically be regenerating that flesh or bone or whatever they are.
It's a bunch of bullshit. I should have made him my hex guy, but
Which one was it that regenerated? All of them.
yeah. Did Argent regenerate too?
He seems to be healing.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just say, no limits about this sort of thing. Oh, me. I've looked at numbers, so much. Maya, you study. You went to high school, technically.
I did.
Make an Arcana check.
Yes, sir. 15.
You get that it is some type of necromancy magic.
That spawned all of them?
Mm-hmm. You see, there's definitely some kind of necromancy magic. What's very surprising is that it seems to be feeling a life thing with Argent. I'll say unsure whether it's definitely not a spell. You learn that. It's definitely not a spell, whether it's an abstraction, artifact, something of the like, hard to tell.
Well.
Argent, one now. Kind of just smiling, and doing more of a that was a good first sentence. Is it everybody?
You go again.
So give me more time. You all need con saving throws.
I'm not good at that. We got that. Not again.
Circle
I missed the coaster.
necrotic magic. Expensive of all of you.
The best. What's happening? Great.
I just made this. They just roll.
Did anybody beat a 19?
I got a 19.
19 passes. So 3 passes, 4 passes.
Nat 20.
Nice. You roll.
I rolled an 11.
You got a 19.
Oh,
You'll only take half.
that's me then.
You have 200 damage.
Which is one more than what Rui has.
Nat 20s are lost on taking.
If
I know.
you pass, you take 13 necrotic. If you fail, 26 damage.
We have resistance to necrotic. That's
Yeah,
good.
13, yeah.
Bypass. Okay.
Correct.
13 is one.
Oh.
And my
Have the resistance.
So,
I actually have left.
You have 100. How much do you have?
I'm down to single digits.
oh,
yeah. The Wraith walked up and said, "Small boy, sorry."
It hurt a lot.
right, with its
I'm immune to necrotic damage. I forgot. I'm immune now.
Oh, nice.
Level 11. Thank you, Garrett.
you will. Mine with the heat, it would be the right hand in your chest. You do notice that it does seem to take damage
Excellent.
a little bit, anyways, from this attack as well.
This
Excellent.
attack is from whom?
Argent.
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 Argente.
We have a cool object.
No.
Instantly dies.
That would be a cool trick.
No more argent tricks. Great.
Dang.
Please don't do damage for me. Please don't do any damage for me.
Great. It's going
Ooh.
to simply rage. Just gonna turn to auto. I would never deny you the opportunity for your rematch. Gesturing towards the Wraith.
Thank you.
As I instead will focus. I'm gonna hit the thing I'm afraid of the most at the moment. As I rage.
With range, I hope.
Yeah.
With range, I hope. Any character I say that.
Blaze, I'm just gonna curl here.
Okay, that's not range. Okay.
I am a melee attacker.
There's the guy who's melee range of me.
I know. And that is Otto's quarry.
Why?
You know why?
No, she doesn't.
Remember the time Otto went to sleep for a little while? Well, that was the big beamed man that made him go to sleep. Something like him, similar.
It's
Redemption
racist.
art for everyone.
Nefarious magic at work.
Auto.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh,
wail on. I'm gonna wail on the Alhoon.
Yep.
Okay. Oof, now to really wager some bets. I guess I'll be reckless about it. I'll be reckless about it. This has only bitten me in the ass really badly involving a giant skeleton one other time. So,
Yep.
what are the odds? Okay. So. I'm just going to say I basically just dashed up, abruptly stopped, pivot my foot, and uppercut.
Almost.
Wow!
Who?
Does that didn't go through?
16 hits.
Oh, thank goodness.
Unrelated. Sorry.
I feel like the teacher just told me to be quiet. Oh.
All right. My first hit is 32 damage, slashing. Does it go through? Does it connect with the decaying squid bits?
Big hole and squid bits.
All right. Gonna cross them over. Second hit. That's a 30 hit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dealing that exact same amount of damage again. 32 more. And claw attack. Double check. I think rage is always what I have to do. Nothing else to do. Is there a reason to bother rolling the fear aura? Just spare the opportunity. Do we have to? Is there a reason? That doesn't apply here, does it?
Yes. Double checking.
Is there a reason to even bother?
Please say yes.
1, 2, 3. Is that really that one? 4? Five of these things can be frightened.
Oh my God.
So
Saving
one
throws, buddy.
Um,
It's a 30-foot range, so
yeah.
canonically rage in an aura to hit them all.
Hilariously, not the thing you're actually punching, but
Of course not.
hilarious.
Hey, get the rest of them the fuck away from me. None of the other ones approach me. Please.
Will Crow. What's the DC again? Sorry.
That number to beat is 19.
Dragon scared.
Wow.
Skeleton is not scared.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a nat 20 on that one. That's fine. Beholder barely passes on a 19. Wraith, the one that surprised me. Failed.
What does Binlock work on?
Growling
What is
zombie also passes. So dragon and Wraith are very new.
Cool. The one I'm already standing next to. Cool, man. All right. As we parse through that, I will now do my claw attack.
Yep, go for it.
Does a 24 hit.
Yep.
Please, if you would, take for me 28 damage.
Okay. As you make 3 sizable holes into the albumin, which shows no pain, no signs of stopping, but you are damaging the body. Clearly.
Uh-huh.
It's clearly doing damage. The mindless puppet in front of you does not show signs of pain.
I'm not looking for those. I'm looking for signs of it not moving anymore.
Well, it is in fact still standing and moving.
For now. And I guess I'll call out to our assailants. Before you come anywhere near my friends, you're gonna have to go through me.
Well, do.
Oh no.
I'm just setting some death flags. All right.
My your turn.
Don't say I didn't tell you not to go in. I cast Sickening Radiance,
Oh no.
centered around Argent. It hits everybody except for the Radiance.
So Wraith. All right. They will all. It's on their start of the turn, right? Or turn first turn. Cool. So Craig and all of these will make contact with those.
What's the doses?
Sickening Radiance.
Oh shit.
What is your spell statement again?
15.
Argent passes.
That's okay.
Wraith passes 18.
Alboon fails.
Oh,
Nice.
very good, very good.
See, that was teamwork in the end.
Dragon fails.
Oh.
Giant skeleton fails.
If anything happens to be invisible, it has to do a save. If it fails, it can no longer be invisible. Just in case.
Jokes
call.
of our past.
Beholder zombie passes, and ground zombie fails. So only the Argent and the something pass on this thing.
Not very good, but they all take 16 radiant damage and 1 level of exhaustion.
That's funny. Let's see. Which of you are exhausted? So first off, the Yalhoon crumbles to dust. Let's start. Let's get that one out of the way.
Amazing.
Just lick my finger and then make an arrow one. Like one to me. Thank you.
Don't get too cocky, Mr. Single Digit
With the
HP.
Wraith's hand still in your chest.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Right hand is in my chest.
I throw a thumbs up.
Go ahead and throw a roll a d20, by the way. So
Absolutely.
you can go yourself next.
Do you acknowledge the thumbs up?
Of course. 19. Close. Is it a 1 or a 20 that proxy?
1.
A 1. Okay, not close.
Death Dragon is immune to exhaustion, but not radiant, so we'll take the damage. Immune to exhaustion. Hilarious and Beholder and Drowlin are not immune to exhaustion. So they are dealing with taking data exhaustion levels.
Good enough. Good enough. So what I will do following that move is I will let me look at my roll weight. So I am going to chill touch Argent as I use a heightened spell, Wicked spell. Don't really if it goes through or not. But
It's all
Go
about
ahead.
shard, baby.
yeah,
Roll the attack.
that's gas. 23.
23 hits.
Coming bad.
The necrotic damage he is immune to, but he cannot regain hit points to the start of your next turn.
Seems relevant, actually.
Is it undead? Is Argent undead? Is Argent undead?
Question that he is not.
Okay, that's fine. Didn't really care about
That
that.
was a good question though.
And so what I will do is both of my shards will proc,
Any
and I will get the hell out of dodge.
Mm-hmm.
And let me make sure I read the other one properly. It's in 30 feet of me. Don't. I'll give Craig a helping tentacle.
Is that good?
Yeah. I cause a slimy tentacle to rip through the fabric of reality and strike one creature.
Is this good?
Okay.
The creature must succeed a charisma saving throw against my 15 spell save DC.
So things should be. 23 from the dragon.
That is okay.
As my Croesus, a lot of things happened on my turn there. Sickening radiance around Arden that spreads, of course, to the other creatures. Then he sticks a hand into Argent. That Argent honestly doesn't even notice that, but will come up. Then he just teleports away. As a tentacle tries to slap the dragon in the face. Doesn't do damage at all, or
It would if it failed, but it passed, so nothing opens.
so just a tentacle rips through reality, tries to slap the dragon in the face, but misses. Very odd things. Might might be one of the most simultaneously odd things that have happened from Mida. But that'd be the weirdest thing that's ever happened.
Definitely.
Anything else, Mida?
What was that?
Anything else?
I probably have to do my wild magic from my leveled spell, right? No, 'cause-
quickly to the it's not a first level spell, so
Right. Yeah, and I did the 20 off the main
Yep.
main one. Okay, cool.
Poppy.
I would like to summon Puff and make him electrifying. Something funny, jingle song here.
And just make sure to lose control.
Young he is.
And then
It's smaller. It's smaller.
you maybe want to just fly overhead for a bit. Puff, we're I'm just trying to figure out who these guys are.
Of course, that's not going well. Yes, Mom.
Aw.
And Puff flies at 30 feet or something. Maybe a bit more. But flies, I guess, straight up.
And then I will use my bonus action to pull out my bow and point an arrow directly at Argent. Very dramatic main character method. Who are you? What are you doing here?
The general, or else perhaps. I'm here to reap your souls and all of that. Revel your city.
I need to.
We're taking over Ashana. This is, let's call it an expansion.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I knew you had a
Yes,
stench about you.
Here.
I should have
Ava.
guessed those extracts. But feel free to take over the city if you manage to survive the newest gang of Ashana. If I was you, I would just kind of up my tail and run, but you don't look that smart. And I cast Hunter's Mark on him
Yep.
and get ready to pull my bow and summon to his organ. Wanted to do some introduction there because I'm like, who is this guy? Why is everybody always trying to kill us? Is really the question. Yes.
Right.
Turn, dragon's turn.
What I miss? Arrows shooty damage, Dewey?
Turn.
No, I was just typing attacks, but
Okay.
the guy is from Estrex and he's here to take over the city.
And the crown and Mr. Queen.
Didn't mention my daddy though, so we're good. We're fine. This guy is small potatoes. Should have pulled a, do you know who my father is?
Yes. Anyways, the dragon lets loose its cataclysmic breath as necrotic, corrosive, kind of chaotic energy spills from its mouth, enveloping Crave, Otto, Gleeble. Ruby, you're actually too high. How's that kind of high? Puff too. And Poppy.
I should have moved.
And the Wraith. And the Wraith.
Hey, the rest of it. No, Otto's not gonna get his vengeance.
Oh, he's with
So
It's okay.
So dexterity save from you what?
Oh boy. Nat 20.
Nice. You'll take half.
Damage is it?
Unnatural.
You're safe.
Safe? Okay.
Oh no.
Dang.
Well, the grossest after in here.
11.
Oh,
Hell.
What could do worse? I'm number 2, so 11 is not as bad as it could have been.
We will reserve.
This is a kind of spindle.
Am I safe because I'm in the air?
Not that kind of attack.
Excellent. That was my
yes,
plan.
yes.
And it's after that. Okay, cool. No deck save.
Yep.
Oh god.
It seemed more like a by chance.
Oh, yeah.
No, staying there.
19 is the pass.
Woo!
You'll take half damage. Only person take full damage.
That's the highest that someone born has.
So 41 damage. And 21 for the other people. And the race.
How much are team quarter?
What did we at 11?
Who did that? The Death Dragon?
Dragon.
The chronic damage, right? Not
Yeah.
really early.
Yeah.
We call that 10 or 11.
Great.
11.
Roll rounding up. I should not have ordered that be 10.25.
Yeah, but you always it's so it always goes.
It's a 10.
It's always half and half. But let's maybe. I'm just trying to help.
Are you in science?
It's a mathematics. That Wraith should have had an
Mathematically speaking.
You know what? I'm coming for that race.
Wraith also failed their save.
I swear, those race guys before you.
That would be so funny.
I'm gonna become a barbarian right now. Race.
I reach.
Face.
I reach.
I break.
Space variant.
And then the dragon will make some claw attacks on Wraith.
Okay. Those are
Dragon.
advantage, disadvantage cancel.
Uh-oh.
So regular.
Could be worse.
Does a 28 hit
Yes, sir. It sure do.
as it grapples with you in its claw.
Oh, it wants to die. Oh, okay.
We're also considered restrained until you escape out. But you take 8 slash damage out
The
of the
mind
floor.
flayer. The mind flayer.
Say 4. Okay.
Wait,
Counter spell, please.
And don't worry, second attack is what's 12.
Quality thing.
Can't hit you when it's on the floor. It's unhappy.
even better.
But yeah, Greek is after being bathed in cataclysmic energies. The rest is all around you. Wait, when you're done.
All right.
Let's see that channel divinity, baby.
I stand out, walking toward the front of the pack, looking badass as fuck inside. People's thinking, oh, fuck, it's something big. You got it. Oh, so you're the general, Argent?
One of the generals, yes.
You're one of the generals. Where are you?
Oh, here. This guy moves over and he's
Oh, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure you were there as I quickly just lightning bolt at him.
6 saves for him and the skeleton.
I'm gonna spend 3 sorcery points to give him disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Is it both of them or just
I believe I can only do that on one.
okay?
What's the feature?
Just so you know, one of those is a nat 20.
Woo!
The other is only a 12.
Thank goodness.
And skeleton,
You know I'm about to channel divinity on this.
skeleton got a 14.
I see.
Giant skeleton does too. Coming at the mythically right level. So the other one's a 12. Come on, please. Oh, thank God. It's a 22.
22 damage.
60. I channeled divinity on it for max damage.
What's the damage?
Oh, again.
On a whistle?
Oh no, not. Oh wait, no, my bad. It was not a witch bolt. I clicked the wrong button. What?
With the
I don't even roll for attack. I clicked the wrong button. It's still 60, just different dice roll, but yeah. But that's 15.
So a giant hole appears in the giant skeleton.
Mm.
And a hole appears in the middle of Arden's chest.
I love it.
And you notice it immediately begin to sew itself up.
On Argent or the skeleton?
Just on Argent. Wraith, Godric, and Rui make perception checks.
Okie dokie.
Click.
Wow. Hey, what do you know? I can
Oh,
see really
well,
well.
I'm too far up apparently because I just rolled
And I still
an 8.
is
So
Mhm.
22.
What?
An 8.
22 and
Sorry.
17.
Godric and Wraith. You both notice a hole starting to appear in the Death Dragon's wing.
Ooh.
At the same time as all of this.
I love damage redirection, my signature move as a DM.
Oh, actually, I forgot the one still. So I will not be doing any more things.
So I'd like to make your character
Yeah, to a much. Yeah, so I spent maybe 10 to get out here, and then we're gonna, zippy dude. We're gonna spread out, but they're doing lots of AoE attacks here. I'm gonna go over here. Right there by the wall.
That it's
I guess I might as well bonus action pop one of my lightning gems on the ground.
okay.
Agreed.
Where's my range on that? Hang on. Wasn't it like 30 feet?
Yes.
Since I was standing there, I'd have the range to put it pretty much anywhere.
I'm just gonna use a hand radiator for the lightning.
Awesome.
And it was 30 feet, and I can see where Bro was standing. If I squatted down, we'll drop it right on in his feet.
Or remember, you can't ask me unoccupied space.
And unoccupied in between the two dudes. Then let's do that.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna refine that in 3.
Mhm.
I'm done.
Green.
Zombie turn.
Is Midas Sickening Radiant still there? Or
Yes.
DM range?
No, range is 120 feet.
Yep. So
I'd have to leave the screen.
on save zombie. Should I want for the dragon? Go ahead and do that. Best. Drowning zombie. Best. It will charge at nearest creature.
No.
It is when we start punching the shit out of Buffy.
Oh no.
So first screen time bites you. There's a 12 thing.
It is not.
That's gonna fun thing. Stupid. That's not 1. Stupid. That's another 12.
I give you the shape.
That's a 2. And 12. As the Poppy just starts knocking all these punches.
I'm gonna lease it in the corner.
That's the Growling Zombie Spear, Giant Skeleton's turn. Also calling attack 20. It will start to move forward and attack the Rui because it is that tall.
Another one.
Darn. Wide open, man.
Rui 13.
Nope.
Rui 24.
No. Yes.
You take 19 slashing damage as this giant axis pierces one of your wings. And that is a nat 20.
That doesn't mean a lot of damage, though. I mean, he could roll really low.
I did roll it. It is only 30 slashing damage.
Oh my 30.
It's just it takes a big wide slash into Rui.
I knew I should have flew a little higher.
So it's your turn.
Okay.
60 feet. Why the hell did I use it?
Echo right behind the raid.
Okay.
And one of them.
Set right in front of the raid.
Mhm.
Yeah, how's it going? How are you? He's like swinging.
Yeah. That's a decent something to get out.
I did something to Echo.
Yeah. Which I should know that part.
Okay. 21, 21, nat 20, 15.
You're not gonna be all those, but
All right.
uh,
Will I be able to redirect the even towards someone else?
we'll play it as we go, I guess.
All right, cool.
But that's all. Yeah.
All right, so 21 first.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
If I'm dead.
It's Undead. Uh, 27 damage. Hit one, but still up. Still up. Okay. All right. We respect that. 23 damage. Hit two.
It is dissipated into ghostly ashes.
All right, we love to see it.
See how long of that 20, I guess. Only if it's a skeleton.
Yep, because we saw it attack Rui. And we thought, maybe we'll help her, but the grudge with the Wraith was more important at the moment. I'm not sorry. And this is coming from the Echo, by the way.
Yeah, not real auto. Real auto would have helped in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Yes.
Louis'
Semantics.
for sixth best friend.
I mean, if we can count that eye.
After you catch your bottle, by the way,
Yeah.
you catch your Echo's eye for a second.
It was up.
After he goes to Wraith.
Yeah.
And just for a second, there's like a manic look in its eye before it starts going into the next test. Just for a second.
So I'm just walking towards the skeleton and be like, "Hey, buddy, you okay? We good? We okay?"
And it starts. It's that 20 attack.
No, we are not happy about this. I'm sticking a pin in this one.
Sticking a pin in myself.
We'll come back. And I'm gonna look at my ring as the swing is happening.
One little pig attack.
It is still
What's with
it's still got the ring and on your finger.
All right, great. So I get to roll. This is Undead too.
Yep.
So I get to roll 10d6.
Was that the Unleash Your Fire?
That's not from Unleash Incarnation. That's from the Undead part.
Probably.
I'm trying to look. I do extra d6 though whenever I connect with the. I'm trying to find what that is. Where did I put that? Oh, 4 more d6, and it does double with crit. So this is going to be 18d6.
Nice.
As my Echo apparently spirals out of control.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dice.
What's that damage?
Well, we get to reroll some of it. Just because. So that's going to be 88 plus an extra 7, so 95. Slashing, lightning, and necrotic damage.
Sorry, what was the total? Hold up, huh?
95.
95.
Why?
Because I crit 1. And part of my Ashana is when I attack with my Echo, I get extra d6. So,
Yep.
And those double on crit. Very
There's
fun.
no paladin in the campaign. You simply make one.
Exactly.
Listen,
I liked that class so much, I had to nerf it by becoming a ward.
Anyway, so you after slicing through with the old foe with the wraith, Echo Idol charges in a manic slice and slashes in just one upward motion, slashes the giant skeleton in half
Oh,
I see.
as it falls to the ground.
Nice teamwork. I weakened it for you, buddy.
Mike gonna look in your direction. That's it. I'm gonna look at Poppy. You good over here?
better, but I'm still standing. Don't worry about me. I'll get away from them in a second.
I can still kind
Your Echo looks at you and then disappears
buddy.
as it seems very scared as it looks into your eyes.
I see.
He's having some performance issues at the moment.
I mean, they just get you kissed, but
Okay, listen. All right. Sure. I still get it attacked, but that was only 3. Yeah, sure. That was 3. So you know what? I become Monkey Slayer once more.
yeah, that was a 15. That was the last roll.
Yeah.
Which is the still hit.
It still hit. It still hit.
Yes, it doesn't know.
Uh, 28.
As you slice it in half.
Let's just do a horizontal cut.
Move some mass here.
Oh, okay.
Trying to turn a DC for this.
Oh no.
It begins to stitch itself back up.
Oh.
Put it down the middle.
Great.
And reforms at 1 HP.
Alright. We'll leave it.
You just right to your face.
Get out of my face.
Is that it's for Otto's turn?
That is it for Otto's turn.
Beholder friend's turn.
Sleep on this one, huh?
As it shoots eye beams at Weaving, Maida, Godric, Otto,
It's the range character.
the Ranger. Let's see what each of you need in that order. Con save from Gleeble. A wisdom save for Maida. A con save from Godric.
I'm sorry, I would like to change that so I have the con save. Thank you.
And a dex save from,
Of course.
Gleeble, what do you get? 14. 14 is what you needed. As you feel your muscles tightening for a second, as if the eye ray is trying to paralyze you, you're able to just shake it off. Maida. As you feel yourself being frightened for just a second before you're able to shake it off. You've seen about one before. That's not that scary. Godric.
13
That is just a hill.
with advantage.
But you're immune to necrotic damage.
Oh.
As it does nothing, as it basically is a necrotic energy beam that hits you and you go. You know.
Anyways,
For
How about
and
that?
McDonald.
You take 45 force damage. As you feel a small part of your armor disintegrate away.
Don't like that.
Just a small piece.
Oh,
You like basically in your chest area, you can like just a little bit of your heart is now exposed.
General Grievous.
That is the end of the round. Before we go to break, I'll roll a d20.
Oh, let me guess. Not.
And I'll tell you what happens.
Yeah.
As we get to break, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Hello and welcome back to China Rising.
Welcome.
We were just fighting, one of the generals of Ashana, no big deal. Half the party's bloody right now, it's fine. But like the guys were fighting are also like not doing fine. So like it's even. Guys, your turn.
All right, I'm going to. All right, how should I flavor this? First, I'm gonna run up like. Actually, well, I guess it's a flat field, so what does it matter? I'm gonna run up here. Boom. And I'm going to cast Flame Wall along the back of all of these creatures.
Yep.
And making the deadly side. Actually, wait, do I have to?
You have to specify.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to try to make it to where I hit the creatures, but not teammates. So.
I'll say it won't get praise.
What? I think it will.
That's like 10 feet. It's
Hold on.
5. It's just right next to it, then it's fine. I'll say no. But if it,
No, it's 10 feet. Yeah, it's in
then I'll have to unfortunately hurt Crave.
Hey, you can take it.
You have to role play with me.
I believe here is sufficient to not hit. Can you see that mark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you trace over that? That way we know where it is.
Yep. It's fine.
Why?
Oh, come on. Why are you not drawing the line?
I'll draw a line.
Little area.
line.
Open layer,
Oh.
map layer.
I thought I was going to right there. I was just, I did a smart thing that was like this one. But anyways, there's a line.
Line.
Okay, cool. I couldn't see it. All right, so yep. Yeah, it is going to hit crit, unfortunately. So that's going to be a
Dex.
deck save from everyone. And
Spell effect I can see.
let's see.
I rolled a 5 with advantage. Light it up, Godric.
Light it up,
14
Alex.
from Argent.
It's going to be a 17 is the number to beat.
Cool.
Argent. Oh, sorry. It's only on one side of the wall.
Oh, right.
So Argent is unfortunately not effective.
How tall is this wall?
It is 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
23 from the dragon.
Cringe.
2 from Beholder.
Oh,
5 from Realm.
all right. So it's going to be 5d8. Not great rolls. Bad rolls, actually. 16 damage total.
8.5, I guess.
Yep.
Wait.
Great, 16 fire damage.
I have no other reactions. I'll react resistant with my chromatic dragon gift.
Nice.
I have no other reactions.
My only reaction, so I guess I'll use that one.
You knew I had that, right?
So that
Right.
hits for me.
Yep, should be 8. And zombies around. I need to roll and see if it doesn't die. So it's actually might get consumed this. It is not consuming this time. Very the best. As it just like if the backside is just burning against the enemy. Very grossly and also smells terribly. Burning flesh and fur.
It don't hurt. It don't hurt.
Bryce, I believe there's a saying about heat in kitchen. I don't recall it.
Kitchen's about 100 feet that way, Godric. I'm breathing on the neck of a death dragon.
All right, let's see what we can do about that.
It's not too fragrant. You got something to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna send one he's quicken, meta magic. To send one Eldritch Blast at the zombie.
What zombie?
The good one. The big boy, the Garelian.
Yep. Okay. Go for it.
Come on, dice. 18 to hit.
Hits. Nope. I get where you need to roll damage from the DC. So
That's going to be not a lot. Wow. Hold on. It's going to be math. This is giving me 13 damage. If it matters, 10 of that is, or sorry, 7 of that is necrotic and 6 is necrotic. Sorry, 7 is force, 6 is necrotic.
and the drown is finally blown to pieces.
Woo! All right, and then I will send the other one at the beholder.
Yep.
Beak. Getting those severe rolls. 14 to hit.
That is a miss.
Rat game. Yep, I believe that is my turn.
You should have 3 now.
Okay, great. Yeah. That's my turn. Wait, what'd you say?
You should have your 3 on this last now.
Oh,
You're level
I do have 3. Wow, crazy.
That's good.
The dice skidded across the screen with the nat 20 face up, and then it 17.
Alright.
All right, that's going to be 15 force. Let me see if I need to roll again. Let's see. Is that like a class feature? Or it must be. Can you please move? All right, well, this won't go away. Sorry. All right, it just looks like when I deal damage. Once during each of my turns. Okay, so I've already used it on one creature, so it doesn't seem like I can do it again. Cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, then just 15 force.
Cool. That it?
Yes, and it for reference, it will be moved back 10 feet toward the wall.
You into the wall.
Yes, but that doesn't have any adverse effects, I don't think. Unfortunately.
Wall has like a weird double proc potential find.
Oh, yeah. When it enters the wall
Yep.
for the first time. All right.
I think it's just straight does damage. I don't think I get it. Pretty sure.
Takes the same damage, yeah.
Roll it.
Let's go. Boom! Oh my god, that's terrible. 3 nat 1s on this. 15 damage.
Oh,
to say that damage again?
15.
15.
Total 30.
Oh.
Yep, and that's it.
Rui's turn.
How's that beholder looking?
Bloody. Zombie.
Okie dokie. I am going to drink a healing potion right quick. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm not. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm drinking a potion of greater healing. 44 plus 4. Please be good. Wow, love it. Love to see it. Oh, I have 3 of those. Doesn't help me right now, but okay. I healed a whopping 9 from that greater healing potion.
Nice.
And then I will attack the beholder with my Duskwing. I'm gonna take 4 shots. 23.
Really?
Okay. Got a lot going on, so just all right. 9 damage.
Cool.
But he is under my hex, so until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Am I going to deal that 6 times or 4 times since I'm attacking him 4 times?
So you should be taking 6 times now.
Well, yes, but I used my bonus action already.
So it should be 6 times now. If that was blast until once you go third.
Oh, I thought I could attack 8 total when I used my bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a level 11, you can do this.
Okay. Wait, but I'm not a level 11 warlock.
That's not.
Okay. Anyways, sorry. Yes. So 9 plus, and then this is for my hex.
Yep.
4. So
Yep.
9 plus 4. That's attack number 1. Okay. I'll try and make this quick. Oop, that's a bummer. 14.
Yes.
That's 2. That one.
Strange dash, yeah.
Never. All right. New dice.
Not another one?
11.
That's amazing.
That one's just in timeout.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural. It's 30-20. All right. I'm just going to roll both these at the same time. Motherfucker. All right. That. Oh, actually. Okay. Yeah. 7 plus 5.
Okay.
Can the beholder be frightened?
Yes, it can.
I forgot to do the wisdom
That
save
was
for
so
my
unfortunate.
form of dread. If you would.
Got a 5.
Oh, but
I mean, it's frightening. It can't move toward me.
okay. So I did just realize I didn't blunder so bad earlier because I thought I didn't use favorite foe or my swarm, but I can't use favorite foe when I'm also using it. So all good there. But I will be using my gathered swarm and attacking the beholder.
Yep.
And that's a 4 damage.
All right.
And
Just a flock of ravens and knives.
and I am gonna go ahead and use a little bit of my extracts on the beholder.
Okay.
I will expend 2 hit die.
Yeah.
So that is 6d8. Let me just double check that.
And we'll take a shot.
Lightning. Let's make it spicy.
And another swirliness appears around the beholder, and feathers of lightning just begin to slice the beholder body
26 lightning damage.
as she destroys.
Good call. That was a good call. Yeah.
Boink,
Oops.
boink.
And all it took was 6 attacks and 2 dice
KDA.
in jail.
KDA.
I'm still in the negative, probably.
Right now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're much closer to 1. This entire campaign.
Mine is a fraction. That's it. Thank you for your patience.
Arden's turn. Yes, your con save for Sacred Radiant.
Indeed, you do.
He got a 17.
That's fast.
And again, start his turn. necrotic energy swirls out from him, enveloping the dragon. Again, it begins to.
Is it healing?
Yes. Begins to regenerate. Almost back to full health.
I see.
Argent does regenerate back to full health.
What?
He does regenerate back to full health. And
Mm.
we'll say because of all of the he has taken damage, but that be shown. Has taken that much damage. But so that's funny. Argent. What are you mad about today?
Being alive.
Probably. I didn't know. Let's see. Is this terrible? How much do you like each other?
Lightning plug.
Well, what's all there so much? Actually, does the wall of fire steer vision?
The wall is opaque.
Okay.
I'm clicking on opaque.
Okay.
See what that means.
Means light don't go through it. But like that doesn't make
Heavily
sense.
obscured, so there's darkening or opaque. Blocks vision entirely.
Blocks vision. Okay. So Argent will move.
Oh.
Well, that's it. 6 plus. We won't actually go around that, I guess. We're in a predicament here.
Can you not see his friends?
I didn't really want to do that yet. As I guess I'm thinking about his next step, throughout the entirety of the battle, you all have again, you're all somewhat sensitive to, even if you don't actually use Ashana yourself, you're all sensitive to the willpower of others, your force sense or whatever, however you want to illustrate that in your head. Odor. It has an odor. You are all sensing concurrent battles across the city.
My robot senses are taking.
Those of you who have been destroying for a while, so not people, are pretty familiar. These are probably around the other adventuring guilds. You also notice, so you're assuming that these are battles probably against other Escax general who was sensing. You're not able to pinpoint like specific people's whatever. It's because it's kind of overwhelming how much is going on across the battlefield. Across the city rather. You can definitely sense that there are some people who are confronting the Tarrasque. And there seems to be a large buildup of conflict, I guess, up in the green cloud above the city as well.
Oh, there's a
So
green
it seems like
flag.
someone has taken the fight to Judar. Whatever entities may lie within that. Occasionally, you will note, as you're fighting, you'll have seen more green bolts of lightning shoot down into the city.
Oh, not more Tarrasque.
Not more stress. You don't see anything.
Was there a green light before Ardent? A green lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're assuming more teleportations.
Yep.
Happening. Maybe more generals, soldiers, whatever. Seems to be a full-scale invasion of some type. But then that's when the big thing happens. The Tarrasque lets loose another one of its disruption beams. This one seems to be right towards the center of the city, where the bazaar is.
All your shots.
Rule.
Ruby sheds a tear. that she'll never be able to go shopping again.
Yeah. A coin running all in my pocket.
But you're only able to think about that for a moment before Argent holds out his clawed hand
Mm-mm.
and begins to suck out any active magic in the air into the palm of his hand. The wall of fire is absorbed into it. The sickening radiance is absorbed into it.
Does Hunter's mark get absorbed? That's magic, but not like.
It's just on the mark. Pretty much any active effect. So if you have that is absorbed. Can't remember. Is it hex able to bounce or is that ended after the beholder's dead?
You can use a bonus action to
So
transfer
that's
it.
also you feel anything that if you fire concentration, you feel it's being sucked in.
Bummer.
Is that what we're going with for requirement, or would my transformation also?
Just with a spell that requires concentration,
Okay.
that's the only thing that
Okay.
happens right now.
Bummer.
Cool.
He just like holds this like dark energy of magic in his hand. You all are. It's annoying destroying my puppets,
Well, thanks for destroying our house.
but
I mean, it's not the first time.
Keeps okay,
You-
guys. Look, that's actually okay.
you all will make excellent new undead for my collection. And as he steps forward, he blows up. Go ahead and roll the damage.
See, I told you guys.
Nothing better than learning the BB.
I haven't met yet to determine his internship, but he's basically in with that.
What is in?
This guy, I like him. Just right caught in the explosion.
You're not going to understand my face. I'm going to now.
We got 19 on that. For the gym.
Technically,
Did you roll the
for
concept?
moment of interest, I will say, Gleeble, you have a choice here of just hitting Argent, or you can hit Argent, Crate, and Death Fraction. The radius is supposed to hit them for just a moment. We'll say,
did you roll a
I'll
concept?
give you the choice.
Did you roll con save?
Oh man, I feel like that's cheating though.
Sorry, what's that?
Did you roll a con save when you started this turn?
Yeah, it really got something.
I was not paying attention.
You could.
I could have been luck for that. I suppose.
Yeah, I can like save radio. I don't got have anything good. That thing doesn't play by the normal rules.
I'm sure Crate will be fine, right?
Crazy is the only thing you found the damage this fight.
Oh my god.
That's not true.
What?
That's
What?
Just damage from his friends.
I said the only taking friendly damage so far, which is not true. You're taking more friendly damage. You have enemy damage.
It's only 19. I mean, I think it's not my call to make. He's in range.
All right, Crate takes 19 lightning damage. The Death Dragon takes 19 lightning damage, and Argent takes 19 lightning damage. As the boom.
Does it look like he got hurt by it?
Oh,
No? Okay.
is
Somebody should go in there and save him.
No, I'm in Argent.
Oh.
I wanted to see.
I thought you
like,
meant Crate.
I'm very
Great, just
curious to
like-
see how magic attacks affect him. He seems mythic.
and most importantly, the beam that he was about to shoot at Puff is lost in the sky as it just the chronic energy is shot and missed elsewhere.
Do we all know that? Like that it was aimed at Puff?
Oh yeah, you saw it get aimed at Puff. It definitely seemed it's clear. I guess dealer's choice whether it was any other or Puff. I guess in your
I see.
information.
I see.
It seems a little personal.
Yeah.
Grace was pretty okay with Godric hitting him. Just
And nobody else do it.
That was his action, but he will cast Spirit Shroud around himself at 7th level as undead spirits begin
What the
to
heck?
surround him.
I don't know what that does.
Sounds like they're gonna fight us.
Surround.
I think it's just gonna deflect things.
Small damage.
I'd rather not.
Deals extra damage when he hits a creature it's close to him.
Mm.
Anybody that starts within
It's reduced.
10 feet is reduced speed. But he is upcasting it, but that'll increase the damage. So not going to affect you all now, but is a reflective answer to getting hilarious and blown up for a second. And stopping a very powerful effect. Very clever. Graith, your turn. You no longer have to make con saves to resist second radiance.
Well, shucks. Next time you guys make all ranged characters, collaborate with me, okay? Tell me, okay?
Auto fight close, kind of.
Echo would like to know your location.
I'm on my way, buddy.
It's that like it's an animated cop.
We haven't even seen this Death Dragon get bloodied, have we?
It has briefly dimpled up bloody range combat.
Okay.
It's not now, but it has briefly done.
Right. I'm still restrained by it. True.
Uh-huh.
Let us. Does Argent's magic suppression, was that like clearly a one-time thing, or is there still like a lingering sort of aura effect? Anything?
Doesn't do a lingering effect now.
Does not?
Does not.
Okay. I think I'll actually hedge that. Ay. Okay. So I have disadvantage because I'm restrained.
Mm-hmm.
We'll declare reckless again.
Yep.
I'll make some single die attacks this round. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Attack numero uno on the Death Dragon. Does a 19 go through?
Yep.
Okay. As I smash it with my elbow, desperately trying to break its hold on me.
Mm-hmm.
That is 30 slashing damage.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save.
It's a funny hedge up there. I got a 19.
Sure enough, no extra damage from that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man, we'll just keep going. For my second one, so that was with my claw. My next one, I'm going to actually try to knee it with an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
That was a 19 hit.
That hits.
All right. Please take. They just memorize this number already. Shit. 32 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well,
Awesome. As I now would like to make my second claw attack per the wording of claws for making an attack with a claw.
Mm-hmm.
Does 14 hit.
Nope.
No problem. Because as a bonus action for making an unarmed attack, I would like to make another unarmed attack.
Mm-hmm.
Grace new signature way to get 4 attacks in, guys. It only took a multi-class. So,
Based.
Yes.
just going to try to kick the shit out of it. Does 22 go through?
Yep.
And does it like taking 31 damage?
It is still up, but it's quite angry.
As much as I can, as a battle weary man walked into combat with the dragon and burned and electrocuted partially. Just purely flavor. I'm not getting any mechanical benefit. I'm just trying to wiggle my way ever so slightly. Just trying to open clear line of shots as possible to the party. Just more or less a gesture to our range people.
At this third
Get this thing off me!
I've got a plan. It's not developed.
That's anything else?
If I connected.
Yeah.
Well, I can't move. My bonus action.
She's coming back.
My speed is 0. I can't even do a funny jump. Nope. I think that is it, actually.
Mida, your turn.
Went all in on damage.
Even said there's a lot less enemies than mine was 6 seconds ago. What are my moving?
Wraith is practically begging you to kill Seal again. Just do it, please.
Please, let it get it off.
I am going to cast Relathim's Psychic Lance
Okay.
and say Argent.
Okay. It hits.
Oh, that is the wrong one. That's the wrong number.
Sight.
So 20 damage. Psychic damage.
Second games at the show. Say.
Well, 1, 2, 3. I rolled like 4 ones. What the hell?
You rolled a 28. I don't think you'll be stuck. Thank you, that's it.
That's okay.
We'll take half as much. You did 21.
I keep putting signal grades. Yes, I said 21.
Roll d20. Or no, it's you've already used it, so D100s.
You got my type of chaos. 92, 57, and 27.
For the next minute, all of your spells have been cast time of one action. Now be cast time of one bonus action.
Not as good as it sounds, actually.
You teleport 30 feet away, leaving everything you own behind.
Is he okay?
Your shiny suit appears around you and you cannot take it off.
My what does?
Your shiny suit that you took that you're on date with.
Oh. I'll have all of my actions become bonus actions.
Okay. I think.
I mean, if it's an ad, does it change it? That's my can. I think. Yeah, shoot.
You technically have the bonus action for a later now.
Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta just shoot that for free. Oh, free.
By the way, last time Argent Field, think about action.
Oh,
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
The chill
Phil.
touch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. Not that it's gonna do damage, but
That's actually big.
yeah.
I'll just keep the heal debuff. 23. 24. I can't for math.
That'll hit. Still in the cry, but will not be able to heal again. He's himself and I cannot heal again. Nice. Anything else, Micah?
So I actually well, I have my bonus action to my action, so I can't interact with an item yet. I can't use the item interaction because that's in like an action.
No, I don't interrupt. It's the same thing.
Okay, yeah, I will take out my mirror and I will scan the battlefield.
Everything appears as it seems.
Okay, just want to make sure there wasn't any funny business. So then I'll put the mirror away and I will pass the turns.
Puppy.
I would like to move and that like a little alleyway if you could.
Oops.
Right there. This
She wants to go right here.
I'm gonna back up. Are there bad
Puffs.
people? No, it's Puff. Cool.
Death Dragon.
And I am going to shoot an acid arrow at
Ooh.
our homeboy Argent.
Death
So
Dragon.
I
Good
pull
call.
that arrow back and I was pointing dramatically at him and I let loose.
Cool. Make your test.
20,
Hits.
A nat 20 or 30 20?
30, 20.
Um,
And then I guess I don't shoot that damage. I shoot this damage. The modifier's lower, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. It will make up for it, maybe. I shoot the crystal, not the arrow button, or does.
But you didn't use the damage on the arrow. Normal arrow hit and the crystal.
Okay. 16 damage for the normal arrow,
Okay.
20 for the acid damage.
As the before Argent's face is completely melted by acid, the Death Dragon is melted away.
Then I
Oh,
take
wait,
Death-
you were shooting at Argent, weren't you?
I was.
You were?
Okay.
Yeah, but like when people damage one of the guys, Argent took damage. So like
If we are damage Argent, it damages
Give it to the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
it probably works both ways.
I'm gonna shoot another one at him. He's still standing, right? He's just
Oh, yeah.
a little uglier.
Ways like face stories are like to basically recover instead of fit where basically drain the life essence of the dragon as it melts away. His face fixes itself.
We're gonna do 31 damage.
Wait, big gets
Oh wait, no, sorry, not damage. 31 hit.
Yeah, I guess so.
it can only
Sorry.
cosmetically fix itself, right?
It does 15 damage on that arrow.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you get to the crystal again?
I did not for that one.
See your favorite bug?
I don't do that. Different kind of ranger. I don't do
No,
that.
do that.
Sorry. No, and then I'm gonna action surge to shoot more arrows.
Yep.
For this one, I will do a frost arrow.
Fast.
Okay.
Frost.
Oh,
All right. Give me a second. Gotta shoot. 25.
That'll hit. Don't bother rolling Nicole. He's not Nicole. That's you.
Oh,
I was experimenting.
And as you like basically freeze the air around him, he just kind of slides away, I guess. Or I guess you freeze around him, he just breaks out of it.
bummer.
But you knew the air damage, so
17. And
you're
then
bloody.
for my last arrow, I am going to use my bonus action to do lightning arrow.
Okay.
But first, I gotta do. That's the easy part. Wish I had crit some 19. 34.
That hits.
I'm gonna use my piercer ability to reroll the damage. I should do that way more than I do this. Right. 17 for the normal damage. 12 for lightning damage.
All right. Yeah, so he was a left hand. I watched the just like pulls it out of him. It's like,
Oh, you're not immune to that one?
it's like lightning.
No. As I start finding the lightning crystal arrows, I imagine he sees them sort of sizzle in the distance. And that is it. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Leave with your turn.
leave you alone. Really might manage some bit of coffee on the one next to you. Guys with me. So, charging up another badass lightning beam. I'm going to cast full person. Do finger guns at him.
Oh my gosh.
Wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save.
26.
Fuck, he's got great wisdom.
Trying to restrain his movements, he just like again, claw in hand just like breaks free of the spell. As you just were trying to use electricity to try to like hold him in place for a second.
Yeah, he was there. And couldn't remember what his wisdom modifier was. It was some pretty smart.
I think that might have been his
His wife.
Well, picking up another gym at his feet. Let's get him again.
Fine. That's the one that's his feet. Is that it?
Yeah, it's all.
Otto.
Otto. Oh. Let's see. Do I see the landmine? Do I even know that just happened?
Roughly.
Roughly. I mean, I can basically walk around it, right?
Yeah.
Outside. All right. Yes, we're gonna get here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna echo on the other side of it.
And again, your manic looking at what appears in the side.
All right. How tall is Argent compared to me? Like, am I at head above him?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Right as it spawns,
Mm-hmm.
dead in the eyes.
Mhm.
What's up? It just cocks the sword.
Yeah.
All right. So once we're done here, I'm gonna start doing like my eyes tell you. I'm not talking to you, you little idiot. Let me finish my. I'm like, I look down. Let me finish my conversation, and then I'll get to you. Now I look back up. I don't know what's going on. And I point at the ring. But if it's dealing with this, I will take this off. We'll figure this out. All right, fine. We'll swing. We'll swing. All right, 14, 14, 25, 23.
The 25 and the 23, yes.
All right, cool.
For your references advantage, he is immune to necrotic.
Makes sense.
Just for any references advantage there.
That makes sense. All right. Is he not?
No.
Yes.
Still a good question.
Fine. This can do. So 39 inch.
Okay. From the first start.
No, from both attacks.
Both attacks.
Yeah, I'm doing both attacks.
And we hit your pits.
Oh,
just enough. As you slice off his head.
Oh,
Whoa.
For a moment, everything it's fine.
minus the trust and background.
In the draft.
Yes.
Your battle it seems to be fine.
yeah.
You're all out of initiative. Otto, what do you do as you turn to your friends?
I don't know. I think I'm not turning to my friends. I think I'm staring down at his headless body.
Mhm.
Like, there's no way. Like, I'm just muttering to myself, there's no way. There's no way. And, like, my eyes, like, keep averting, like, starting back up to the echo to see if it's disappeared yet, back down.
And as the head just continues to roll from the attack.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the head at all.
At the head?
No, I'm paying attention to the body. Like,
Okay.
There's no.
Great. Being close to one there, you see as the head finishes rolling from the eye, shoots out ghostly necrotic spirits that begin to try and wrap around Otto.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Are we all-
Acceptable.
Wait, does the head roll
we all
over the
initiative?
electric thing?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Are we out of initiative?
Otto,
Or is
pushing you out of the way. Faster than you all can react.
Oh. Jin! Hero of the gale!
Is it like
to tell
It's gotta be mommies.
Oh, I was expecting my echo.
Mom seems to help, and we never really hang out with them.
Push
We're gonna change that after this.
pushes you out of the way.
Maybe we won't.
Ghostly spirits of Argent instead tries to possess Walrus. Now I will make you save for Walrus.
Except see.
Listen,
Like a St. Boris kind of save.
save Walrus gonna save.
I would like to.
I rolled a 2.
Oh no.
No, I think you miss.
You missed a zero,
The
right?
dice.
You missed a zero next to the two.
I got 0.
As Walrus's body begins to
Oh.
and it's like moves in this unnatural ways. Still barely conscious.
Asani.
He just says to you, Otto, it's the anchor to the chains to the Jurassic.
Anchor? Pyrodark?
As Walrus's body relaxes.
Oh no.
And he just reaches over to his own arm and rips it clean off. Before Argent's clawed arm basically crawls up his leg and attaches itself.
Oh, that's not natural.
And Walrus's eye, as he looks up, matches Argent's.
Oh, it's not really healthy if you just give us another body to build.
Okay.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, this body is perfect.
Okay.
Much stronger than my old one.
Yeah, it's not the same much.
Mm. As he cracks like all these new muscles and bones.
You can get one alive. Doesn't matter for your knuckles and joints.
Godric, your turn.
Oh my god.
This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use synaptic static
Very interesting.
I love that
on
spell.
Walrus.
What is have you
Intelligence.
29?
I see.
Wait. Okay, theoretically, even though it's possessing Bars, he wouldn't maintain the same immunities and resistance because it's in the body, right?
Yes.
I saw the hand latch onto him. Anything can happen now.
So that's 32 without having. So
16.
Yeah.
Alright.
and yeah, psychic damage. And then oh no, if I have to hit it with an attack roll, that's such a dumb limitation. That's so stupid.
Wouldn't it be?
That's literally all I can do. Stupid ability.
Awesome.
Weakest version of Godric.
Oh man. Rui.
I didn't know. Hold on, let me look at this so I can see one. Okie dokie. I suppose I will go ahead and use my bonus action to transfer my hex. Wait.
You have to reactivate it.
Oh, right. I have to recast it. Okay. Where's the actual level that this is? I actually don't think I'm going to do that. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Spirit in the space that I am in.
Mm-hmm.
What? I guess I'm going to continue to do that because I don't know what he's talking about there. Are you dying?
Before my turn, I had 7 HP.
I don't know.
Nice, we got this.
Yeah, maybe wheeze a little bit.
Well, right directly next to you, I got a wraith hand in my stomach, and then immediately afterward, another attack straight to me, and I went, and I'm like teleported away with my
I'm
tail between my
sorry,
legs.
Mida. You've lived a full life. You have multiple children. I only have so long on this earth, and I'm not even engaged yet. I've got things to do.
Wait, how much health do you have?
Nothing. 7.
No, you're.
That's it,
I
bro.
don't think I'm gonna tell you. Okay, 1d6.
Less than 100.
All right, a whopping 3 health is gained.
See, just 3 health. Just
It'll put me to double digits, yes.
No. Okay, it's a ranger spell. So it's a ranger spell, so it gets my ranger modifier.
Yes.
So I can heal myself 3 times. Counting one of what I just did is in 3, so it's 2 more times. Okay, now to the action part of it. So that was my bonus action. And I suppose I'm just gonna shoot some arrows at this guy. Let's go. Oh, 17.
17. That's easy. Just catches a knife and drops it.
All right. That's okay, it's better. 19.
Just that knife on the ground.
So
Okay, I already see.
no one.
That knife and the package.
Oh no. Go ahead. Is he attacking me?
Yeah, yes. It was a 29 go through.
Yes.
Take 20 damage
From her knife?
as he just throws it at your heart.
Can I use a reaction while I'm in the middle of my action?
Sure can.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke. Because I always forget that I have it. And I'm just going all out. I'm casting it at 3rd level.
What's the save? What is it?
Wait. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing.
Dex
save. It doesn't say what it has to pass. I guess it's my spell save.
Yeah, 13. I think was that fair? That's starting off.
That is a fail?
It says it on your top. It says 15.
Oh, it does. Thank you. Wait, 2d10? Yeah. 16. Fire.
Yeah. 8 nights of fire.
Okay. That was 3 attacks, right? Okay, that's what I thought. You know what? That one's in timeout again. 15.
That's another fact. Think better about throwing an action.
Okay, here we go. 21.
Well, bars cause more problems than good.
Okay. 22.
I don't know. I feel like us hitting ballers is probably a little easier than us hitting.
22 to hit, boys. 22 to hit.
Okay.
That's the magic number.
All right. Damn it. 7 damage. And then we had determined that favored foe, it says it uses things like concentration. So if I'm concentrating on something, I cannot use favored foe. Okay. That's my fault. Okay, well, then I will use my swarm. Where is it? It's a d6, I think. Yes. To attack him. Oh, okay. 1 damage.
Okay.
Guess I don't know. I don't know whether I wasted that turn or if I should just try and use my Astrax, but I think I'm gonna save my Astrax.
Okay.
Yep. I guess I'll stay here because my healing spirit is also here. So that is it.
Okay, I'm used to his body now. As he just looks about it.
Oh,
Very like. Let's see what his artifact can do as he just pulls out all his suspense checks. Teleports.
Oh, this again?
Oh,
That's
perfect.
nice.
First attack on Mida.
What? Goodbye. Wait.
Wait,
Go on.
did he
sailor.
steal these nunchucks from somewhere?
Yeah, I was like, nunchucks.
Wait a minute. Am I on the count?
I'm sorry, Marta. My healing spirit would have helped you.
Gotcha. That's up to the ground. It's a 24 go through Mida.
Before that happens.
Okay.
I know there's something somewhere.
I'm on
Before the attack roll is made, Shadow Murder, sending it right in front of Mida. The thing. This is
never range.
unoccupied state puts send 5 feet to the targeting creature. The attack roll that triggered the reaction is instead made against your echo when it's used to feature immediately. So I'm throwing my echo wants to be a weenie high junior and disappear on me. I'll make it disappear
What's
on my own accord.
Disappears instantly again.
It looks at me as I send it over there. Family just quits.
Just imagine, like, he poofs in, facing the wrong direction.
Just
Mida, you just see this. This attack's would kill you. This attack would cut you in half at the speed of it. As Echo appears right in front of you. Like for a second, think this is real Otto. Just for a second, like this look like Otto because it's a little bit see through. But for a second, you're like, how did Otto get here? And slices through. We'll see how much damage this is.
It's a lot of fighting.
How does Echo Otto feel about 48 force damage.
Shit's alive.
Oh,
And survives. And then teleports. Poppy.
That's fine. He has disadvantage. I'm close.
It's a cute theory.
I just like to bring it up.
See?
Is that a disadvantage?
Yep. Really?
I think it does. Whoops. Sorry. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. If you've been watching this stream, I've changed cameras like 6 times. I think that gets me. It sure does. But
Bummer.
AC is in fact 16.
So you will say. It'll stop rolling.
It's almost like he's upset about the arrow thing.
39 force damage.
I'm still alive.
Just legal crack in the back of the head. I'm looking at the answer here quickly. Legal. It was an important question. Go answer.
you kind of broke into it was the alternative to what I
You know, maybe it was. It's an artifact. No, as long as it's a point within 30 feet of you.
Oh.
Whether the attack originates from that or not, you can move the person out of the way.
Yeah.
So, good thing to note going forward. Yes. As Zoe,
Oh gosh.
how do you feel about
I'm just gonna tell you right now, I don't think I like it.
30-20?
30-20? I mean, obviously no. My armor class is so much higher than that. No, it goes through.
Three.
What if it just did though?
45 force damage or less.
read the flavor. All right, yep. I'm swinging that hammer Thor style, whipping up a nice wind, and I'm gonna have it swoop up Rui by using her lightweight and feathers. Yoink her right out of that attack that close to me.
Seemingly the only person able to keep up with Walrus. Gleeble was able to pull Rui out of the way of this attack.
Is this fine?
Amazing. Thanks. Blitzball, buddy.
I don't know what he's. Yeah.
Where
We do our.
you turn me? You were within 30 feet of me.
I can see what let's just bring her back to closer to us over here. There's some friction.
You got her. You just have to do stick a knife in me.
Speaking of next Godric.
Oh no.
You almost can't be closer to death than me. So
Oh, just hit 30. Give him that hit strike.
Yep.
Just
How many attacks does this man have?
Enough.
Too
This
many.
is one spell.
But silver lining,
it is more than you think.
if he kills me, my dad
45.
wants to kill him.
45. Okay.
Oh no.
Gleeble,
Oh,
your
man.
turn.
He was there.
Oh, he's next to me now.
Yeah.
Oh.
15 as.
Hold on.
Oh wait, you said it was my turn. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Also have Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
Sure, go for
He's about to knock him out.
it.
oh, sorry.
Dex
It's a
save.
deck save.
Fair this time, 29.
Ooh.
Ugh, these are all on ones. That was bad luck.
It's not. I think it's a pass and no damage. Yeah.
Maybe.
Bonus evasion. What?
Well, he does have a big. That's a good point. Thank you for that. So yeah, it will take no damage anyways.
Bonus evasion.
Oh, that sucks.
But anyways, or 15 inch, you just are able to dive out of the way of the attack. Lethal. Again, you don't think you're that fast, but
I'm making them work for it.
You're like probably the only person who's able to actually like keep up with the movements, which is crazy enough as it is. Craig, it's your turn.
Why not?
21.
Anyone?
You do something for me.
And you join the party with 59 force damage.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's a
What
bad
happened to
one.
Mida?
What?
He's
What happened to
he's
you?
It's bad.
way out of the way.
I'm way out of the way.
How'd you get there?
By teleporting.
Oh,
Slowly but surely. Every turn.
Puff's turn for the attack.
oh no.
30 on Puff.
It's
Hey,
not
Matt, that's
dead.
not bad. I'm gonna.
Wait, that was a
Oh,
fucking
that
hit.
hit.
on that.
Yeah,
Yep.
30 hits.
So does it become 30?
What?
Yes. It'll be 30.
How much damage on Puff?
Oh, Puff takes 44 force damage.
He's alive.
And Otto.
It's better than that 20 easy. Do it.
28.
Yeah, it's only 10 above my actual AC. Oh, yeah, that's.
Wonder how the
Alright.
ACs get so high. I'm like, dear lord.
46 force damage.
No, we're still low.
Great smack. And that's just a total thing the artifact can do, huh? This guy's been holding back.
What is this artifact?
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? Wait.
You're
What
jobbing
is his
NPCs?
artifact?
Never.
Nunchucks?
The nunchucks.
They're just like Bond's nunchucks.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Billy.
Billy.
Billy Badass. How could you forget an iconic name?
Again,
Who's paying attention?
Inspired.
as everybody except for Craig and Weevil has seen Arsu once. He goes to punch Otto in the chest, just like the apples destroyed in one hit. Green light shoots into to Argent Baldus. He just screams, "No, I'm not done yet!"
Oh.
And before, as Otto, you feel your life close, teleported away.
Are we all teleported away?
Just
That would be great.
Baldus.
Well, this is fantastic.
Combat really ending now. You all look across the city as green lights begin to shoot down all over the city.
The same green light that Otto did, or the same green
Same
light
one that
that
just
the
hit Otto.
okay. Oh, Argent. Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone turning to stone?
No.
Okay.
Seemingly it retreats. As you feel the battles basically ending across the city. And for a moment it seems that it's over. And then you look back at the horizon. The giraffes still there.
Hmm.
Without a moment to breathe, you all, 5 of you, begin to move again towards the Trask unless you'd like to bring resistance.
I would like to resist it.
Well, you are into it.
Yeah.
This is
You don't have
actually
it. You're not adventuring.
Yeah, I would like to resist it this time.
Make a wisdom check.
I'm not resisting.
I'm not actually resisting, but could I like walk through my healing spirit on the way to the Tarask?
I'm immune to, right?
Yeah.
So for
You
the
want
record,
me to
like,
turn-
is resisting like our character or is resisting our player? My player would
Yeah.
resist. My character doesn't want to.
the character.
Mm,
8.
okay.
No. As you begin the march, anybody else?
Maybe we shouldn't move towards the dangerous trash just yet. I don't think any of us are in condition to
Yes.
defeat that. Can y'all stop moving? Stop walking.
It's moving.
People who need
Empty
us.
again.
People need us to be alive.
Even a very barely breathing bite. That's
You can't do
fluttering.
thing in this space.
Happy we can't resist it.
The almost completely bloody party.
That's okay. This is the part in the battle where we all are so bloody and there's all hope is lost, and then we suddenly level up.
Any master wounds, anybody?
So what did he mean by the anchor?
Did you say that out loud?
What?
Did he say that out loud? Oh yeah, I say that. You said that.
What are you talking about? Otto, where are you going? Otto!
I gotta go stop this thing. That's. Anyways, before he became Ancient Balls,
Someone said that they all, for sake of kindness, that you all successfully avoid the lightning mine on the ground.
Oh, bless up.
Imagine Gleeble spinning around like, all right, guys, mind your way, mind your way.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's like
because any
bones.
accidental is I'm croaked.
Whose spiritual weapon is that?
That's the lightning. That's the lightning gem.
Oh.
It's
What anchor exactly? Should we maybe reconvene? Let's talk about it. I'm yelling at them as they keep walking.
Can Puff actually talk, or can he only talk to you? Or he can speak to Chronic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can talk just in a
If it's like speak to Chronic.
yeah.
As we're walking, can I like run up alongside Crate, and I'm gonna use my healing hands to give him some HP back.
yes, you can.
Can I use a bonus action to put my healing spirit where I am?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Anybody? Please.
I'll be safe.
Mina, you should stay in the castle.
I can't.
It's much fun.
Whoa.
That shit's
Like,
not ended yet, Roger.
I'm like fluttering, right? But like awkwardly because like one of my wings is probably not doing so hot. So like it's like the other one is like trying to
Like going overtime.
Like my one shoulder's going up and like what?
You're right behind me, so you can walk through my healing spirit.
This might get used up.
What?
No, that'll be the third time.
Yeah, it'll be the last time for him.
anyways,
So 1d6 healing.
where do we find this anchor?
Can we see the Jurassic?
It's you can see it in just the jar, like just
Yeah.
making your way to the city. Every now and again, like a random soldier, not from Ashana, by the way, a random SRX soldier will like swore like a squadron of soldiers will like come attack your group. Y'all like basically swat them away.
Oh, they.
They're like SRX, not Stormy, SRX soldiers.
What if we grabbed one of them and asked them about the anchor?
I'm not trying to interrogate any of them as you go. I mean, you guys like pretty much deal with them, and like you five keep going. But Poppy and Label could if you wanted to stop and ask. Label probably could to catch up. You want to be that?
I kind of just want to fly straight up and look around.
Okay. You see destruction all across the city. You see soldiers are still like fighting. The battles seem to be done at the various other adventuring guilds. They're all destroyed.
Oh,
The other, like guild headquarters seem to be completely destroyed.
they did not win.
Seems to be just from your quick glance, you can't see like you're not quick from the quick glance. You cannot see these bodies.
Any like
Where you look, the last thing I'd say if you was like look up is where the bazaar, where like all the shops and all that. It's just a crater.
How far is the Thoras from like the castle?
yeah, can I see that thing?
How far is the cat? Like
I think that's just like they all are probably like on the east. No, so you're all on the west side of the city. The Colosseum's on the east side of the city. The castle's probably on the north side of the city. So you'll be able to see it from this distance. You can see again, like just it is not as much a crater, but it is like just complete rubble.
How far away is the Thoras from the closest summoning circle?
Summoning circle, that's found on the south. The one that is like the main entry point to town is on the south side of the city.
So
It'd be out of the way.
going to any of them would not be helpful.
Correct.
What if I made mine and helped with them? Would that reduce the distance?
It would not be no.
Interesting. Besides, Anybody got one of them healing tonics?
Sorry, I'm rolling.
Roll it, Sergey.
Did you
Yes,
do the 1d6?
No, it's not.
I kind of be
6. Forget that.
I'm gonna give you a healing potion.
I have got 5 potions of healing in my inventory, and I'm gonna just chug them all.
It's okay. I'll chug my one.
There we
As
go.
eat as I can. I don't
Um,
think it was really.
The one that I gave you?
yeah, that's it.
I'll give you 2.
As you were
2d4.
making your way, Otto, you're just like thinking through what he could possibly be talking about. And then just like an image in your head like just pops up, like just from a memory. You're just like trying to think. It's Armitage. And it's just he mentions the dimensional shackles. And you're like, that's the only thing you can think of, but those things are way too small for the Jurassic. You're like, you think this is a stretch, but it could be worth mentioning. That's not all I got for you.
All right. Also, real quick. Ability check. I need some healing, or else I'm gonna meet you real soon.
What was that?
Let me put it that way.
17.
17.
He's like, why would I? Why would I help you then?
Feel a wall between you and Stella.
Oh my god.
You can't really. It's from like it's not really like I mean, from the check is a little bit too low to figure out who put up this wall, whether it's outside interference between y'all, whether it was her, whether it's your has to do with your the new band around your finger. You're not sure, but there seems to be some kind of lull between you and your ex-wife. You might need to go to therapy for that one.
You should check killing all my friends and everyone else, so you go to therapy anyways.
Mr. Dean,
Yes.
might I be able to pull out some magic apples?
Yeah.
And I would like to consume one of them and offer them to the group.
Okay. Well, you wait for me as you consume one.
Oh, there's some giant fruit growing on a tree maybe near our base.
Yeah. After consuming every healing potion I have in my pocket.
You get 4 health back.
I have, I think, 14 more apples. Hold on. Let me see.
After I see
Yes,
that
14.
favorable result, I will accept one.
Okay.
Sure, I'll take an apple. Why not?
What do I have to roll?
D20. You're eating an apple? D20.
I would now like to cast my healing spirit at 3rd level,
Rolling that one on my apple check.
and I'm going to heal
You
myself.
get 1 health crate.
Oh, could have been worse.
5. You get 2 health, Godric.
Listen, these are off in the bean tree. It could have been much worse, guys.
I know.
These random effects could be not just healing. You just start glowing purple.
Any potions of long rest? Anybody?
OP.
Another health potion through the cutscene. Let's.
I drank all of it.
Any potions of killing in one hit?
I'm chasing after them now, and I'm going to use my healing spirit to heal myself 3 times, but I'll use one of them to heal Mida for 2d6.
Ooh, 2d6.
2d6.
Listen, I'm getting back up there, baby. I'm almost half HP. Which is 29, by the way.
Is there any way I could?
It's something.
Thank you.
Any way I could logically, under the effects of the spell, try to bargain for a short rest?
No.
All right.
Let's go.
Somebody could carry you. You could meditate.
I'm not bloody anymore, and I'm reluctantly following my friends, while also telling them I think this is a terrible idea. And I mean, since we're out of initiative, I'm turning invisible.
Yeah, right.
that dragon that we happened to face, does it have any scales?
It dissipated away completely, but it was just right.
It was kind of rotting anyway.
Yeah,
You would not be concerned about them right now, anyways, because we are
we are.
entranced.
I don't know how. Well, no. I mean, I don't know how serious this is, but one of my spells require a platinum dragon scale.
I mean, you could yell it out to me. I'm not tranced, but it's gone now.
Oh, platinum. Yeah, platinum plated dragon scale worth at least 500 gold pieces. Now, how do I get one? No idea.
Fine.
All right.
If you gotta get at least.
Any other?
I mean, I have to go through that. I'm sorry about that. Platinum plated dragon.
Everybody buff while you can. It's in dire times.
Buff all I can. All right. I'm going to
That's my best.
Although I'm torn because part of me thinks like there's no way the dungeon master's gonna have us fight a Tarask after we're this low.
Is this considered a short rest as well?
No.
All right, cool. We're going in with the health we got.
There's no more.
We sure are.
There are. Anybody? Any other thoughts?
What'd you ask?
Any other things you want to do besides resting?
Well, I called the wifey. Let her know I'm going out in town with the boys. You know what?
Oh,
I want to try taking the pretty long.
I don't know though because I'm very relaxed.
I kind of want to start like wiggling it off to see what happens. I'm not going to take it off from the wiggle. I can tell he's in for the weekend. Tell them say, oh God, it's going like 7 in the morning.
Concentration.
18.
You forget about doing that.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Why would you want to take that off?
It's an 18. No. No. All right. I started wiggling, and I'm just like, never mind, man. We got a Tarask to fight.
Kraith in full trance dialogue just says, "It's been an honor fighting alongside each and every one of you. Though
I
we
don't-
may be going into impossible odds,
Don't say that. I mean, we survived through worse, Grace.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I wholeheartedly believe our bond will live on forever. Now, let us do the work that we swore to do for Ashana." This is my trance dialogue. I do not have full consent. I'm sorry.
Can you let me know when I'm about
Me.
240 feet away from the Tarask?
You are now.
Okay. I would like to every 6 seconds she'll touch it.
Touch what?
You know how that works, right? Are you sure?
No, yeah, that works.
Yo, let him do what he wants. This is
going to be part of the experience, everybody.
Yeah. All right.
What are you
Never fought a
doing?
Tarask before.
the Tarask.
Wait, we're up close to it now?
No.
We're at 40 feet.
40 feet right.
Which by the way,
Oh.
fucking huge.
Yeah, it's 120 feet, and I spell snipered it, which doubles the range.
Holy.
So we're like
Just like a little short rest.
stumbling forward with broken limbs and bloody body parts, and he's just like,
First time you do it, see, unaffected.
Boing.
Okay, I guess maybe that was good. Loop.
okay, he doesn't know that. He's going to try again.
Yeah.
Unaffected.
Are you using spell slots for this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anything else? Any more tips?
This thing's going to snipe us with a laser.
You remind me of like a
No.
grade school teacher asking like the room for like answers to a question, and I'm like,
Would I have researched the Tarask at all?
Probably not.
Ask 3 before.
There's probably a book in the library about it though.
I'm really into beasts and dragons. Poppy does want to eat
I'm not that
every
dumb, so I won't do it more than twice.
monster out there.
Because it clearly didn't even remotely react. So
This thing is large.
Oh, it's much bigger than Mars.
Well, I didn't mean in the official D&D terms of large. I meant just that it's big. Then I would like to take one of my Duskwing knives and in preparation would like to coat it with my potion of shrinking.
Okay. Sure.
Do I know anything about it being a huge monster nerd?
Question, everyone.
Yeah.
We got any more than
I drank all of mine.
I don't think I rolled very well. You said survival?
Yes.
14. Do I know anything?
Quite big, quite scary, quite strong.
So close, but
Seems
yet so far.
to have be able to resist most types of magic.
You already know what it does.
Stir up. And you sure do. It regenerates a lot. It is quite hard to kill.
Guys, I don't know if you've ever dealt with a Tarrasque, but in my my hunting studies, they're very unkillable, I'd say.
Well, we have no choice.
We swore an oath, and it's now time to uphold that oath. The
Alright.
founders died fighting this very beast.
Our
I
ideals
broke
are
the oath.
unkillable.
It's not that hard, guys.
you know, like old dimensional shackles kind of out of my bag.
Okay.
Just like look at them. There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's just no way.
Wait, there's no.
Maybe let's return to the anchor thing because guys,
It's technically an anchor.
And like, by the way, these are like they are like shackles, basically like you would like a prisoner like hold up like that. It's like, and it's like a longest chain, very similar to like the chain that you have for your artifact.
where did
Will not fit around a single horn in this Tarrasque.
What did
A
Paul
single
say?
tooth.
Get the anchor.
Get the anchor, get the chain,
Get to the Tarrasque.
so get to the Tarrasque.
That's good enough for me.
Transition.
does anybody happen to have any envelopes left? The pew-pews?
It's daytime, isn't it?
Yes.
Bummer.
Morning. What a great morning.
Bummer. I do have a question on my Astrax. I can choose the damage type. Does that include like bludgeoning, piercing, slashing? Okay.
I kind of whisper under my breath, Alar, if you're still watching, we need an anchor. And I don't know what it means, and I think all of my friends are gonna die. And maybe I will too. And maybe I'm talking to myself, but I don't know. I'm scared.
Do we all hear that?
Oh yeah, Poppy's just talking to herself. She's very frantic right now.
Well, I mean, Poppy, you remember what you said. If it kills you, your dad would have to come back and kill you. So maybe that, I mean.
I said that. No, he's kind of resistant to most things.
Yeah. Just staring at the Tarrasque.
All right, cool. Are we scared of this, buddy? Before we about to disappear?
Just shakes that no.
All right, cool. What if I transfer my conscience to it and run with the shadows?
Run to where?
Those are fast.
Otto?
I want to say in response to Poppy, in my trance speak, it doesn't matter. Either we die here or Zarathos kills us all in 30 days. Let's keep going.
Excuse me?
What?
Mhm.
There's no time.
We're not putting a pin in this one.
See Otto moving
God, I
towards
wish
the
we could put a pin
Tarrasque.
in this, but I physically cannot.
Is Otto making a beeline for the Tarrasque?
No. Mind transfer no jutsu into my echo with the shackles and beeline towards the Tarrasque.
As you try and do that, Echo disappears.
All right, it's our fate is sealed. Let's.
Transition. Wow.
Bring me down.
Yeah.
Probably.
This time we're trying to full on beat this ring.
I feel bad if anyone is watching this on Twitch. It's just been me and Hale like laughing at nonsense.
Sorry, I have the giggles today.
We have been on the battle map. I do need to change it.
That's cool. They didn't
see it.
just playing with a lighter.
See the trash.
It's not even a map. It's just
Oh my gosh.
I called it.
IT.
Walk up.
Oh, we're here.
The map isn't big enough.
See the giant trash. This ain't the entire stadium.
Oh, really?
As you walk up, you notice Hellcats and Chandrell of the Storm Arrows instead,
Oh no.
lying in the rubble. The hole in her chest.
The mirror.
Like what kind of hole? Like a thoracic?
Like a thoracic pierced hole in her chest.
I see.
Brom, Guildmaster of the Silver Ale, is dead. Missing his entire lower half.
Oh.
Birch, Guildmaster of the Solar Guard, is also dead.
I think that's fine.
You see kind of like recuperating, trying to strategize the next attack, the various co-captains and guild masters that you know, Cordier, Namira, Valar, Salora,
Okay.
Ashley Gachi, all looking very worse for wear. Cordier especially seems like he has multiple death wounds, but is still standing. Royal Court is also there. They seem less beaten to bits from all of this. Besides Indum, the general that you all met last night, who is missing his arm.
Oh, does he have a creepy demonic dude attached to him?
No, it's not.
Okay,
I know his arm.
cool. It was worth asking.
Yes. They're all like basically they're all keeping an eye on the trash to see what his next move is. But they're all downtrodden, talking to each other, trying to figure out what's next.
Can
What
I
to do next? You as you all walk up, you hear just like some of the thoughts about this of it keeps regenerating any spells, it keeps reflecting any spells, it seems to fade back and it seems to feed off energy rather from its home dimension.
Do we know where its home dimension is?
No.
Oh.
That's what you all hear as you all walk up.
as invisible Poppy, can I creep up to Valar and whoever's around and mention the anchor?
Nothing's all turned like towards your general direction, not knowing where the voice came from, but just like thinking another enemy has come.
Sorry, guys, it's Poppy. I usually like not to be seen and not to be hurt. Listen, we don't have much time. Walrus is gone, but he told us how to stop the Tarrasque, but it doesn't make sense. We need an anchor and Shane.
Ninjiro like steps up and starts to say something about Walrus being gone, but like the king just cuts him off and says, "Yeah, something like a dimensional anchor would probably work on this. It's we have a countermeasure for the Tarrasque, but we don't have a way of keeping it in place.
Where's the
To
anchor?
this dimension, we don't know. We sent Walrus to scour the city for an item like this, see if one of the merchants had it or anything. But
You hear this?
yes, you all hear this.
I want the shackles.
As you pull out these like these very small chains, like the less bright members gather, just kind of go like that's gonna work. But the king looks at you and says that should work, but
We need an anchor.
I need somebody to. The brass can't be able to move from this. Won't be able to go very far, or else the spell will miss it.
What are you saying?
I need some people to keep it, and the king's kind of frantic, like definitely downtrodden, lost all hope. I need somebody to hold it in place, somebody who can And as he's like basically sputtering all these things, Courtier walks up to you, Otto. And he just holds out his hand for the chains. Courtier grabs them and just turns to the king and says, I'll hold down the Trask. How long do you need? Courtier, Miramov says, minutes. And he, like, the king begins to like start like saying, you don't have to do this, but he just resolves himself. That's the only way. This is the only way. That's you have to lose another friend for this to work. Yachi, realizing what's happening, runs up to Courtier to try and pull the chains away. Courtier gives her a quick top to the back of the neck. Unconscious. He picks her up and brings her over to Kraith. And he says to you, Kraith, keep her alive.
Boss. Never been much good at doing that. Keeping anyone alive.
He hands her over to you.
Not strong like that.
You once asked a Kraith, what does it mean to be strong? The truth is, I don't really know. But I do know that whoever is the strongest, their feats of strength are remembered long past their death, until a new strongest replaces those memories. And as he looks to the seven of you, he just says, with a kind of wild grin, how long do you think it'll take them to forget the man who wrestled a Trask down to its knees? And as he turns, he jumps in the air and throws his axe right into the Trask's eye. The Trask roars out in pain as that eye falls to the ground. The king immediately seeing Courtier swing into action, he throws up 3 spell tools that kind of float in the air as he begins to chant a simultaneous casting of 3 high-level spells.
Oh.
Courtier lands on the head of the Trask. He just like wraps the chains around like one of the horns. And he just steps down. And that you see the Trask knees buckle under the strength of Courtier.
Oh.
But it rears back and Courtier is slammed through one of the horns, piercing through his chest. But Courtier just slams his foot down again, bringing the Trask down. He just keeps kind of stepping on it until it can't, make sure that it can't get up. A minute of this passes as you all stare. And then the spell completes. Raining down from the sky are 3 simultaneous casts of Meteor Swarm.
Oh my.
For 10 minutes, the sky is filled with these meteors raining down on the Trask, clouding the area, and just powerful magic. When all is said and done, the Trask and Courtier are just a skeleton, having everything else burned away. But you all see Courtier still standing, a foot through the Trask's skull. In the end,
They're skeletons, but his foot is through. Okay.
still standing. So it's basically showing that Courtier, even through all this, probably was excruciating pain.
I say we make it a monument.
Cast this man.
He was able to keep the Trask down.
So they burned? They didn't go to another dimension?
Meteors.
Because of the anchors.
Oh.
I looked to the king, and for the first time ever, I whisper under my breath, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Not really. You know, he's heard it, he's acknowledged in himself, but the king just breathes in and says, "Come, there are still people who need their help." As you all turn to begin cleaning up the destruction of the Trask. But we will pick up on that next time. First, we next week we will be taking a week break from Ashana Rising to a nice one shot in another part of the continent that the campaign takes place on. So that'll be very, really fun. Yeah, I think that's really, I guess that's one of the announcements about that.
I mean, congrats to everyone graduating next week. That's why we're taking off.
We're taking off for Morgan's birthday. That's sick.
It's a lot of
Yes.
But anyways, that's what we'll be doing next week. Instead of Ashana Rising, then we'll be right back at it. So tune in for that next week. Thanks to the usual people that made this happen. Roll20 BTT, D&D Beyond for character creation, Roll20 Marketplace for all the tokens and things. Music will be at the BOB. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. And nope.
Have a fun week.